Donald Trump runs away with the Nevada caucus. We'll talk about it, play some clips for you, make some observations, and I'm shocked at what CNN and MSNBC are saying. I'm Randall Terry. This is Voice of Resistance.
Those who forsake the law praise the wicked. Those who uphold the law resist them. Welcome to the Voice of Resistance. Here's your host, Randall Terry.
The GOP establishment, the Republican establishment, is in a state of shock and terror. Not just awe, but terror. They don't know what to do. And they've missed their window. If they were going to do anything, they missed their window. But oh wait, they did try. Jeb Bush spent $146 million, is the number I heard. Heaven knows how much other candidates and their super PACs are spending to beat up on Donald Trump. And his numbers keep going up. And he just won Nevada. 46% of the vote for Trump, 24% of the vote for Rubio, and if my memory is correct, 21% for Ted Cruz. Now, we've got a lot we want to talk about in today's program. Get to MSNBC, to CNN, we're going to get to the Republican establishment. But to set the table, let's play some of the clips from Mr. Trump's victory speech. Here's the first one, flanked by his sons.
So I want to begin by thanking my boys. Eric has been all over the place making speeches. He's getting better than me, so I'm a little jealous. And Don went up to Elko, and you were all over, right? And he loves the rifle stuff. This is serious rifle. This is serious NRA, both of them. So, both of them. We love the Second Amendment, folks. Nobody loves it more than us, so just remember that.
What father wouldn't be proud? I sat there last night, right? Just, forgetting everything about this campaign and who would be a better candidate, Cruz, Rubio, Trump, with the people that are left. I just sat there and watched, and it almost brought me to tears, because I'm thinking, if I was running for president and I was his age, and I had my sons, who I love, and they were standing beside me, and they were helping me perhaps get to the White House, I would be so elated, so proud. So anyway, he starts his victory speech, makes a few comments, and then jumps right in to the Second Amendment. You see what he's doing. He is solidifying his base. Millions of people, literally millions of people, are watching their televisions to see what Trump is going to say about his victory speech, and he goes right for the throat on the Second Amendment. Fearless. Next, he thanks some casino owners. I want you to watch this because it was really clever what he did, how he turned it around from being greed for himself to greed for the country. Watch this.
I want to just thank a couple of friends of mine that are here. The owner of this incredible hotel, Mr. and Mrs. Phil Ruffin, stand up. Great guy. Phil said, Donald, like for the last 3 months, he's driving me crazy. He said, Donald, I want to put $10 million into your campaign. I said, Phil, I don't want your money. I don't want to do it. I'm self-funding. Every time I see him, it's hard for me to turn down money because that's not what I've done in my whole life. I grab and grab and grab. I get greedy. I want money. Now I'm going to, I'll tell you what we're going to do, right? We get greedy, right? Now we're going to get greedy for the United States. We're going to grab and grab and grab. We're going to bring in so much money and so much everything. We're going to make America great again, folks. I'm telling you, we're going to make America great again.
Now, I'm not sure how spontaneous that was, but I'm not sure how smart it was. It's actually against the law for a donor to have contact with the candidate if a super PAC is involved. So if somebody calls up a candidate and says, I want to give $10 million to your campaign, First of all, Trump has to say, you can't give to my campaign $10 million. You can give $2,700 like anyone else. That's the maximum allowed by law for a campaign. To put $10 million in, you have to go to a super PAC. And Trump is basically saying, I don't want your money. But then he turned it around and said, greed for the country. Because if you're watching him, you're sitting there thinking the man is worth $6 billion, $10 billion, we don't even know how many billions of dollars. And he's saying, it's so hard for me to turn away money because I'm greedy. But then, I don't know if it was on his feet or if it was a premeditated line, but it was genius. It was genius. It was populist. I've got to take a break. And when I come back, I'm going to explain why populist and nationalist are not dirty words. And we'll talk about MSNBC, CNN, and a clip that is just plain funny involving Liberty University. Don't go away. How would you like your name or the name of somebody that you love to be listed as a producer of our upcoming series, What Would Mohammed Do? If you are in a position to give a $1,000 gift, we have to buy some computer gear and some 4K monitors that cost about $12,000. One computer and 2 monitors, $12,000, because they're broadcast quality. This is not a Hewlett-Packard laptop, okay? If you can be one of those 12 people who give $1,000 or more, we will list you as a producer in the series, What Would Mohammed Do? Or if you want to do it in memory of a loved one, we will do that as well. Please, go to the GoFundMe site you see, watch the pilot, and if you say, I want to be a part of that, give a $1,000 gift, and we will put you or the person you choose as a producer of this TV series. I thank you in advance. God bless you.